Goodness gracious. How long was that video?
How long was that?
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
I'm Bill.
And this video comes courtesy of Will at Mash and Miles on YouTube. So before we go any further in this video, I want all of you to open another tab, to search Mash and Miles, and go subscribe to Will.
And those of you that have not yet subscribed to us, do the same with us.
Amen.
I mean, come on, man.
Amen.
What
But
happened?
first,
Who shrunk the bottles?
Will sent us 12, Dad. Count them.
12.
12.
1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
12.
12 2-ounce samples. That's 24 ounces.
That's almost an entire
It's
bottle.
almost an entire bottle.
Of what, Dad?
Crittenden's.
Cut above Mississippi whiskey. Something we have never seen a bottle of in person.
Yeah, we have. I mean, we have some because somebody sent them to us.
Different though. We've never been
Yeah.
in a store and
No,
been like,
no.
wow, I can buy it.
Yeah, no, never happened.
Never.
No.
And we have been we've been in Georgia, we've been in South Carolina, we've been in Florida, we've been in Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin,
Florida.
Illinois. I said Florida first.
Florida.
We've been all over the eastern
Florida
seaboard
squared.
and parts of the Midwest and South. Where we have not been is Alabama or Mississippi.
Right.
Not made it that far. So,
Matt, come on, man. You got to pump the numbers up, baby.
so thank you so much, Will, for these samples. I am very, very excited for it. We're going to get started with, I labeled them all so I wouldn't have to keep staring at my phone the entire video, although he did include some extra information on mash bill and stuff like that. So I will check it every so often to make sure we're not missing anything. But to start with, we have the 4-year bottled and bond at 100 proof.
And we just have 4 glasses on the table because we don't want to.
I don't want to wash 24 glasses when this is all over with.
And we don't, if it's something heavily finished, we don't want to pour something
Yeah, we
right
don't want
after.
to redo, put something, one of the family reserve bottle into the one that just had the honey finish in it.
And we got another 7,000 glasses sitting over there somewhere.
Yeah, so we might as well just,
If
play
we could
safe.
get somebody to buy us a dishwasher, that would be outstanding.
You know what really needs to be created is a dishwasher specifically for Glencairns.
Yeah, that's true. With trays, definitely. Yeah.
That would be fantastic.
Because you could have like 8 trays in it.
Yeah.
If it was a full-size dishwasher.
Yeah, just have like a little post that I sit on,
Yeah.
That'd be fine.
little
Somebody
more thicker.
get on that.
Yeah.
Somebody get on that. All
Make
right.
sure you give us credit for it.
So guys, 4-year bottled and bond Crittenden's. The only other samples we have had from Crittenden's are a 5-year double oak from Mac. And then we also own a bottle of the Boo Rye Rue,
Oh, right. Yeah, I think.
which is the bourbon rum blend finished in rum casks. So,
the bourbon rye rum.
bourbon rye finished in rum casks.
Yeah.
This samples, they run the gambit between, we're working
get
our
there.
way through regular non-finished, and then we get into the finishes right about here. And then this one in the back is saved for last.
Bear with us. We're going to be here till about dark.
We're gonna be here for a bit. It's gonna be a long video. Hope y'all are strapped in and ready to roll.
And if you don't know what Crittenden's is, get online, take a look.
Yeah.
So,
One of the more impressive stories for a small distiller.
without a doubt.
Not putting out any product until it was a minimum of 4 years old.
Nothing but his own product.
And he could put the bottled and bond label, which is what this is right now that we are sampling.
Working off of out of an old gas station on a county road in
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
What is the name of the town?
No idea.
I'm gonna look it up now.
You do that, I'm going to nose this.
Wow. Fruity, citrusy,
Oak.
oaky.
On a 4-year.
Yeah. They're in Hancock County,
Don't even have a
Mississippi.
city. Don't even have a city. That's how small it is.
Kiln, Mississippi.
Okay.
Kiln, Mississippi.
Means it's hot there.
I'm sure it is.
It's a kiln. It's hot.
Yeah, it's damn hot. Let's do it. So we got some corn. It's 4-year-old whiskey.
But it's not heavy. I'm actually getting more of a wood note there.
Yeah, I'm getting much more of an oak than I do
I'm not sure I'm getting...
like an oaky, peppery.
It's a light oak.
There's that just traditional sweetness that comes from the corn that's rolling through.
It's not corny by any means.
Yeah, a little peppery from, I'm sure, some rye spice in there. This is fantastic 4-year-old whiskey.
Yeah. And I have no idea about price points. I got none. But I don't think any of his stuff, if anything cracks 100, it's a few.
Yeah, I feel like $80, I think, was how much the Boo Rye Rue was.
Yeah, maybe less.
And that might have even been with shipping.
Yeah. So
Because we had a friend in Texas ship that to us.
whiskey trash
Whiskey trash
on TikTok.
I want to go in for a second sip.
Might as well got it in the glass, right?
Might as well, yeah.
All right, so that was good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good.
It is for 4-year-old whiskey. I mean, frankly, look, Kentucky whiskey, Kentucky bourbon does not get that much oak on it in 4 years.
I mean, it's possible. It can, but
I mean, it's light, but it's still got a good color for 4 years old.
yeah.
You know?
you keep talking.
I like that a lot, man. What's next?
Crittenden's Double Oak, 5-year, 111.48 proof. One thing about Matt is very exact about his numbers.
Yeah, let me just read you off one of these mash bills. For instance, one of these coming up is a single barrel bourbon at 8 years old. It is 77.6% corn, 17.6% rye, and 8.8% malted barley.
That's pretty exact.
That's pretty specific.
All right. Crittenden's Double Oak,
5-year, 111.48.
48. He could probably go, out.
I think legally you can round up.
Oh, sure.
So this could be just 111.5. Ooh, boy.
What is that? There's a berry sweetness underneath all that.
There's some blackberry going on right there, man. Blackberry orange.
It's a little bit of ethanol.
Blackberry orange and just like a really rich, deep wood sugary oak.
Yeah, very sugary.
Did we clink?
We did it on the first one. Yeah.
Cool. All right. Because I'm ready. Oh, man. Wow. That is...
Thick.
That doesn't even taste alcoholic.
No, other than that, there's a spice on it.
Dude, what the... I feel like I just drank flavored water. Whiskey flavored water.
Maybe syrup.
A little more syrupy. Yeah. Wow. What on earth?
Coming in just a touch over oak for me after it sits there for 30 seconds or so. But that goes away fairly quickly.
Get a second sip there.
Stop twisting my arm.
It's like a blackberry cherry. The oak does kind of intensify for just a little bit in the mid palate and on the front. And it does start to dry just a tiny little bit. But as I'm talking, it's going away. And it's just getting sweeter and sweeter.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. I'm still getting some of that oak hit. Definitely getting that oak spice.
Didn't taste the proof until my last sip right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Pretty good.
Pretty darn good.
All right, we're going to move to a toasted. If you know anything about us.
Toasteds are a little iffy.
Pretty little iffy for us.
A little iffy. This one is 113.38 proof. Toasted 5-year bourbon.
Will, I'm going to hate you when it's over with. Maybe tomorrow. But anyway.
I'm going to love you. Thank you, Will. Really, really do appreciate this because this is something we literally could not get our hands on in any way, shape, or form.
No.
Unless we drove to Kiln, Mississippi.
Right.
Which is like a 13-hour drive.
At least.
Ooh, get your nose on that. How about some orange peel? Wow.
Wow, like orange zest? Yeah.
You
Wow.
put a little Demerara sugar in this thing and you got an old-fashioned in a glass.
I don't do the drugs.
That's okay. It's a type of sugar.
Much. I try to keep my triglycerides.
It's a little bit more of a Manhattan.
It's got a spice on it.
Man, that's nice. Let's see if it holds up on the palate for us. I think it does.
I think it does.
That's sugary. That is like maple syrup with a little toasty.
I think we can stop talking until it fully develops.
Man.
I mean, it's still going.
That's like when you're making pancakes and you maybe burn the edges a little bit and it gets a little crispy. That crispy edge of pancake with that maple syrup on it. Nice and buttery and smooth. That is this in whiskey form.
That's when you put a little, what's that? You put a little soda water in it, in your mix.
Oh, yeah. Make it lighter and fluffier.
Yep.
Dude, that's delicious.
That's
light and sweet and easy. Again, 113.38 proof. Doesn't drink its proof at all.
No. The oak spice is there. And I don't not like it. But.
So we both poured light on the toasted because we didn't expect to like it, and now here we are. That's great. All right, I'm gonna retire that glass.
Yep.
Move on to a fresh one. I like that. I like that way, way, way more than I thought I was going to.
Holy cow, that second sip.
That's really sweet.
It is.
Now I got one we're gonna love. I'm not gonna tell you what it is until we get into the sip.
Till I die.
There you go.
That's whiskey.
It is whiskey. Dad, this is a 5-year double oak rye at 113.88 proof. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, isn't it?
Whoa. I want to see if we have the mash bill on the rise because I am interested to see.
There is a devil on my shoulder wanting to run down to Will's house and steal his bottles.
Just hang out. Okay, 5-year double oak rye, 60% rye, 28% corn, and 12% malted barley. So high enough for me. Like when you get to that 60% rye, you're in rye category. If you're still in the 50s, you're too much of a bourbon friendly rye.
You're a bourbon lover, right? Yeah.
Which is fine. Yeah. That's what you like. I enjoy them from time to time. Pikesville is a great pour.
Pikesville's a great pour.
There's some others that are like that are just a little bit on the cornier side of the rye, but typically I enjoy a much more robust rye quality in my rye whiskeys. This one has some sweetness that I think that corn gives. I think that malted barley is maybe giving it a little bit of a chocolatey category, or maybe it's just the double oak.
There's a citrus on here.
Oh yeah, it's lemon.
What kind of citrus do they grow in southern Mississippi?
Probably nothing. I don't know how much you can grow in southern Mississippi.
It seems like it would grow there.
Probably some good grains. Not rye though. Rye grows in cold climates.
Cold climates, colder, yeah.
Let's give this one a go.
Why are they so thick?
My God. Lemony, oaky, spicy,
sweet.
Sugar. See, that's my thing with rye. Rye to me gives me a very sugary, like literally like grain sugar quality.
If we had a bottle of this that we owned,
it wouldn't last long.
Well, it would be in the finish of the year. It'd be in the rye of the year. So this
is double oak. Yep, we put it in the craft rye of the year because we're not putting double oaks or toasteds or anything or stay finishes in the finish anymore.
We're not?
No. There's just too many of them for us to include in finish, and there's too many things that were actually finished in like some different type of oak or different type of spirit or wine or whatever this year.
Man, that's good.
I love this. So this is my thing. I've been sipping at home a little bit more recently than I normally do.
Yeah, married life will do that to you. Cut that.
That's staying in now. Love you, honey.
I wasn't worried about you.
I'll take care of you, don't worry. I'll soften the blow.
Yeah. Mom, you wouldn't believe what Dad said.
What I find myself doing, because we say this often,
man, that's good.
And we were talking about this on the phone a couple of days ago. I was like, I think I confirmed my initial bias that I prefer rye more than anything else. Because as I'm going to my whiskey cabinet, which is a barrel at my house, as I'm grabbing something to drink, I'm reaching for rye before anything else because I just enjoy the spicier, sugary, a little bit lighter-ish kind of profile, fruitier profile over a darker bourbon. But this is just the best of both worlds.
Man, that's good.
Wow. Yeah, we're moving on up here. We got 2 more years, not double oak this time, but it is still a rye. And this is 121.55 proof. This one again at 113, not drinking its proof. There you are, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am?
Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Checking to see if you're
listening.
listening.
By the way, thank you for the key. We went in and made labels for them.
So we wouldn't keep looking like this all the time.
Yeah, I can't remember if I said that already. I probably did. All right, 7-year single barrel rye, 121.55 proof. A little bit more understated with the rye.
Is there going to be anything crappy in this?
I don't think so. Although Will did tell us the one we saved for last was his least favorite.
Okay.
But we like this category of whiskey, so we'll see.
We kind of do, yeah.
We kind of like almost anything, as long as it tastes good.
Mm-hmm. Except for Smoke Eye Hill.
We've definitely given out our fair share of D's.
We have.
Not that many F's.
We've poured out a couple.
We have poured out a couple.
We've given away some.
And then good old Chris and Kimberly gave it to us blind.
Yeah.
And we didn't get the same note we thought we got.
Rat bastards.
Love you guys. I still get a citrusy quality. This one's a little bit more of a lime citrus than it is a lemon.
I get a sherbet.
Dude, yeah. Like rainbow sherbet. With like a bunch of different fruit flavors just like bashed into one.
Never before.
Peach, pear, lemon, lime, orange, cherry, strawberry, blueberry.
Pine maple.
Pine maple?
Yeah, I was trying to come up with something.
Let's do it, man.
You're over there rattling it off, huh?
Oh my God. Wow.
That's an oak sherbet right there.
Wow, that is, okay, genuinely, I do not know that I've ever had that much individual fruit notes I could pick out and say, oh, that's apple. Oh, that's lime. Oh, that's pear. Oh, that's lemon on a single pour before. You're right, sherbet.
Here's what
100%.
I don't care about all that stuff. It's really, really good.
It's so good.
And why is everything, so we are now 5 in, and everything has been thick.
Even
so
the
thick.
100 proof 4-year-old was thick as hell. I mean,
I may
sticking
need
to the
another
glass.
one of them
Z-biotics?
Z-biotics, yeah. Because I ain't pouring nothing off on this.
No, I'm drinking every last ounce of this. Ain't a damn chance I'm pouring it out. This stuff is valuable. Thank you again, Will.
Yeah, Will. Damn you, Will.
Let's finish this one.
I'm going to put that one in the freezer before I try it next time.
And then it will be like
Exactly.
That's delicious. I love that. All right, next up, Dad. May I have your glass? We have a 6-year family reserve at 123.3
Now listen.
0.03 proof.
This could go either way because it's family.
So we've done a couple of ryes in a row. Now we're going back to bourbon, so I'm going to refresh here. But the way I understand the family reserve is that I do think there was a little bit of a falling out that went on recently.
It was a little bit with the sister, yeah.
And it kind of paused production for a while and had some issues.
Yeah.
So the way I understand the family reserve is that the family got together and they picked specific barrels, and that became the family reserve. Which, if we ever had a distillery, that's exactly how I would do it.
Yeah.
I'd want to get everybody's opinion.
And then I'd have to knock Josh out.
No, we'd have to knock our non-whiskey drinkers out, which is everyone but you, me, and Megan a little bit.
Yeah. And then
Get Eric involved.
Yeah. Eric drinks some Canadian.
We can change his mind.
Oh yeah, he will drink some other stuff.
We got to get him on camera one time.
Yeah, that's true.
He'd hate it, but we got to do it.
I mean, he looks like a young Clint Eastwood.
He
does. On camera. I know. Crazy, right?
Eric, if you're watching this, you do look like a young Clint Eastwood.
I'm telling you.
Just you got the mullet going on sometimes.
Well, back in the day, he probably did too.
Yeah. Eric, you should get into acting. You might make a whole lot more money.
By the way, if you're local to the area and you need any HVAC work done, we got a guy for you.
Contact bourbontheory@gmail.com. We'll put you in touch.
Honest as the day is long.
My, that's got a lot of citrus on it.
How your sister and my daughter ever caught him, I don't know.
Ashley, I don't know how you managed it, but you done good.
Yeah, you did.
You done good, kiddo. That's got some citrus to it. That's got a really nice orange note.
There's more oak on this one. It's coming in.
So we're on a 6-year.
Oh, 6-year. Okay. Next one's an 8-year.
Yeah, next one's an 8-year. Orange peel, chocolatey, butterscotch.
I don't know if I go orange or lemon peel.
To me, it's leaning
Zest.
a little more orange. It's the way, this is a weird.
It's a little darker.
A little inside the way my
little
brain
less
works.
sharp.
Yeah. And the way my brain works is I dated more probably than you did in your day. You think? Hey, you were married.
You do look at the decades I grew up in, son.
A lot of bar dates. Honey, close your ears. None of this ever happened. This is all fictitious.
It is. Trust me.
A lot of old fashions were drank in my day. And the way that I pick up orange is like, do I get a little hint of an old fashioned note? You know?
I didn't drink old fashions.
No, you drank it straight.
Hell yeah, I did.
I had to drive home. So
did I.
Well, back in the day, breathalyzers weren't common.
They hadn't thought of them yet.
No, they hadn't thought of them for
We had to do some different tests where we held our foot an inch away from the bumper, stood on one leg, and
if you had good enough balance, you could get away with being drunk and driving
evidently
home.
I did.
Not today, folks. Don't drink and drive.
No, do not. No.
Do not drink
I don't
and
even
drive.
care if you're driving a self-driving car. Don't do that.
So I get an orange, a chocolate, a little butterscotch. And
let's stop talking and start drinking.
Okay, a little bit of like a confectionery
I said
cake.
stop talking.
I just had to get it out.
You know what's funny? It hits you faster than it does me.
Oh my God.
Buttercream frosting.
Wow.
It's cake. That buttercream
Chocolate,
is there.
cake, buttercream frosting. If you just put a
sprinkles.
little orange zest on top of it.
And some cayenne pepper.
Oh yeah, there's some nice little spice in there.
Yeah.
The oak rounds all that sweetness off too, so it's not overly sweet.
It's like if you're making brownies and you don't add a little cayenne to it, you're missing the boat.
So good. Will, in your email, I know you mentioned that you could get us some bottles. We are absolutely going to be taking you up on that because we need to make our Crittenden selection look like our Heaven Hill selection.
And I think did Will mention he was coming this way?
Yeah, Will.
And I think
I can't remember if you've already been or not.
Yeah, part of his thing is camping too.
Yeah, dude, if you want to come visit,
we've got a 50 amp.
Yeah, you can just put your camper up and stay. If you don't, there's a spare bedroom too. You guys
we've got a spot where you can dump tanks. We got
you set up, Will, and we'll take you to Broad Branch.
Yes, we will.
And maybe they'll let us go in the back room and tap some barrels.
Maybe.
They probably will. They probably will.
I'll use my key. that they don't know I have.
My key is brick.
You just don't have the skills I have.
I love this. This is delicious.
And we're only halfway through.
Yeah.
This is exactly half.
Exactly half. This is amazing. This is the longest video we're ever going to make.
I don't know. If you put all 3 of the Four Roses videos together before we finally got it right.
But technically, we only uploaded it once.
But honestly, if we kept all that footage, that would be funny as hell.
If I had enough space, what I really need, when I'm finally settled into a house, and it's my own house, I can make myself a storage PC where it's just...
Racks of servers, yeah.
Racks of hard drives. I can keep all the footage, because right now I'm having to delete the footage, and then, because I don't have enough room.
Which is crazy, because it's such good footage.
It is good footage. All right, let's get into this. Thank you so much, Will.
Why are there so many Matts in the
There's a lot
industry?
of Matt there's a lot of Matthews in the whiskey industry. That is true. Old Glory,
two Matts at Old Glory, 2 of them.
There's way more than 2. There's at least 4.
Well, no, you got 2 for sure.
Shout out Matt Carter at Old Glory.
And shout out Matt Carpenter, who's the owner.
Yeah.
And
there's a couple more Matts in there too.
Oh, man.
That is amazing. Holy
From now on, I don't care if I go to Driftless Glen and your name is Casey. I'll still call you Casey.
Yeah, there's a Driftless Glen video coming your guys' way.
It may be multiples, because I was there filming for 3 hours.
Do my best. He never turned the camera back on himself when he was tasting.
Well, I mean, I know what people like, and I don't want them to like it too much.
Turn it around on yourself, Dad.
And that's why I said if I do that, they'll like it too much.
Give him the moneymaker. All right, we're up to an 8-year, which I have heard incredible things about their 8-year distillate.
Listen, don't be leading the jury. I don't need to hear that.
8-year single barrel at 128.5 proof. And I don't know about you.
Has anything here, other than the first one, drank at proof or over?
This one was closer.
Closer, but it still wasn't at a 123.
Still not 123 now. I will say I have not ingested anything other than alcohol and water today, and I'm starting to feel it just a little bit.
I had some sausage and eggs.
I overslept breakfast. I woke up at 6 a.m.
And some peanuts.
And I was like, if I go back to sleep, it'll be another hour. 7 sounds like a good place to wake up. And then I rolled over and checked my phone, and it was 10:30. So, yeah. Oh my God.
I'm honestly, I'm getting a little pissed off here.
We can't afford all this. I can't, that's for sure. I'm trying to buy a house.
I'm trying to pay for one.
Okay,
my interest rate wasn't so low.
The other one was like a chocolate cake. This is like a yellow cake. You know what I mean?
I do.
Classic.
Man, I hate it when you're right. You're getting more right more often.
This is a classic, like you went to Sam's Club and bought their sheet cake.
No.
But
this is Costco level.
Okay. Sorry. I don't have a Costco membership. I have a Sam's membership. That's what's closest to me.
One day, we'll show you my Costco card from 20 years ago.
Oh, that's really funny, yeah.
And it looks...
And if I shave, I look the same.
It looks just like him.
I look just like me if I shave. I am so... Well, again, this is like the 4th time I've said it. Thank you so much.
Shh. Drink.
Oh. I'm going to go out on one hell of a limb here. And you tell me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Does that not really taste like Heaven Hill 22?
This one?
Yeah. Yeah, you need a little bit more.
It actually does.
Right? Like a Snickers, like a
dark chocolate.
Red fruit, dark chocolate, almond Snickers. Whoa.
I'm
okay.
Well, I'm going to need 2.
Will, if you have this in particular one and you could possibly get us one of those, absolutely, please. 2 of those, please let us know.
Christmas is coming.
Well, I need to give you our phone numbers. You need to be able to get us in touch with us easier than email.
Crittenden's 8-year single barrel, 128.54.
128.54.
The rest of you, stay out of them damn stores down there.
Heaven Hill 22 at 8 years old. 8 years old. All right. I've long thought this.
We get this bottle, it's going in Whiskey of the Year.
Oh, absolutely.
If we get the bottle, it's going in Whiskey of the Year.
I'm skipping craft. It's going straight to whiskey.
Oh, yeah.
So here's my thing. I have long thought that Kentucky, while it did start bourbon,
Yeah.
Kentucky's where bourbon truly. North Carolina, truthfully, is where it
Pennsylvania,
actually
truly, but it was mainly rye.
So Pennsylvania, Virginia, North Carolina, this whole, like, it's like a 600-mile radius.
Or hell, more than that, but yeah.
Appalachia is really where bourbon and whiskey in North America began. Kentucky marketed it the best.
They did.
The limestone water, of course.
Well, they had the rivers to be able to get it down.
They could transfer it all through the South, exactly.
They had to get it down to Bourbon Street, man.
Honestly, Louisiana is the reason bourbon is what it is. Thank you, Louisiana. At 8 years old, in Kiln, Mississippi, this tastes like a 22-year Kentucky bourbon. I am blown away by this.
All right, we are sending this to Matt.
Oh,
this video?
Mr. Crittenden.
Yeah.
I am blown away. This is the most Crittenden's I've ever had in one sitting.
After this, we know him well enough to call him Matt.
Matt, I hope that's okay. I was just trying to be respectful. Thank you so much for making such.
I'm twice Matt's age.
You probably are twice Matt's age. I don't know. Matt's probably a little older than me. Oh my God. All right, let's finish this one.
Wait. Hold on a second.
You getting something?
I've never gotten this before. I'm getting a fresh, new oak barrel note here.
I get where you're coming from. I can see that. A fresh char number 3?
No char whatsoever.
Really?
I know you haven't smelled a lot of fresh oak, but you haven't been at the sawmill with me.
No, I've not been at the sawmill with you yet. I'm sure that day will come, because the day I own my own house is the day we start getting a lot more into it.
Yeah, you start learning a lot more.
Oh yeah, I love that nose.
Man, that's so good.
Genuinely, is that not Heaven Hill 22?
I'm telling you. I mean, that oak note is not in Heaven Hill.
All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna save at least half of the rest of the sample
and put it against 22,
and put it against Heaven Hill 22.
Can we stop now and do it?
And we need to make it 100% blind. We cannot have any clue whatsoever.
No. Well, we'll be 50-50, but still.
All right, let's do it. Before you talk about that one you just picked up, is it not a dark chocolate almond Snickers bar?
Yeah.
With a little bit of red fruit mixed in. Like a red fruit compote.
Bless you and damn you, Will.
You've created a new obsession. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Without you, we couldn't do it. All right.
I'd have never thought we'd get to this point, to be quite honest with you.
Oh, when we started this channel, for me, honestly, going back, we're getting a little sentimental here. Going back we've been doing this for about 2 years now. Almost 2 years on the dot. Yeah. Almost 2 years on the dot. When we started this channel, I have been at you for the last 10.
Yep, you had.
Like, hey, what if you just want to give me your notes? I'll type it up, make it sound fancy, and we'll upload it as like a blog, for whatever bourbons you're buying, whatever ryes, whatever you're trying. You give me between 5 and 15 notes and I'll make it a blog and we'll put it up. We'll get a URL. We'll put it up there. People can listen and watch and read and whatever it's going to be.
And I was just drinking bourbon and smoking cigars to relax.
Yeah. And this is when I was still at home. I was still in high school when we were talking about this, honestly. So, oh God, it's been more than 10 years, Dad.
Oh, now it has, for sure, yeah.
It's been like 14 years.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. We've been wrong the whole time. And then it evolved into me finding Go Rare. And I'm like, you know what? This whole bourbon thing's pretty damn good.
Yeah. I kept trying to get him to, and not that I was trying to turn him into an alcoholic or anything like that, because I'm not. No. I mean, not even close.
No, not even.
I was just wanting him to experience it and find out, did it transfer? Mm-hmm. I mean, my mother had the best nose of anybody I've ever heard of, seen of, anything like that.
She was a great cook.
And she did do a little tipple on occasion to Maker's Mark.
Little Maker's Mark.
Put it in her boiled custard and, make some cough syrup out of it, which my father loved. Hell, he lived to 93 and ought to make something out of it, right? So
something to it. There's something to it.
But it's definitely been in the blood of the family, that's for sure. So,
and then even then, when I found bourbon like 8 years ago, now it's been like, hey man, this is like a thing. Like we should do this, and that was way before anybody was putting it on YouTube. Way before. Like 5-6 years is like really the YouTube bourbon scene. Can you imagine if we'd started 5 or 6 years ago?
How crappy them early videos would have been. They were already crappy, but they made them worse. Yeah.
Man, and now we get to do it together.
We've been doing VHS tape, sending it out to people. Betamax.
Snail mail. Oh, God. And now we get to do it together.
Yeah.
Now we get to do it together.
That's the whole thing. And then, the other thing is being a father, you want to be able to spend time with your kids. And I got a little worried because I got a daughter as well. She's number one. We got to say. If I'm with her, it goes the other way, just so you know. I was worried about how she would take it. She was like, Dad, I think this is great. Your grandkids and great-grandkids and great-greats are going to go, damn, Papa's an alcoholic.
And so is Uncle Josh.
Exactly. So
we are now on to perhaps a finish that you enjoy this style of spirit more than I do. This is a stout cask finish. I don't enjoy the bourbon finish this way. But you do enjoy stouts.
I enjoy stouts and porters.
Stouts and porters are your beer of choice.
They're my thing, yeah.
I enjoy like a golden or a pale ale.
I don't like the hops that much.
So this is a Crittenden's Heaven's Sweet Dram. Stout finish at 110.1 proof. So we have never found a stout finish bourbon that we enjoyed.
No, we have not. And we've dropped in proof too.
We have dropped down. We've dropped down. But I didn't want to do finishes in between non-finished.
I agree.
So we just separated the two. It's got a really nice nose.
It's a really good nose. It's spicy, but it's a very low level.
Yeah, it's like if salt was spicy. That's the kind of thing we're talking about here.
It's like licking a salt block that we put out.
If you were so much of a Midwesterner, love you, honey, that pepper was spicy. This is the level of spicy.
Say the same thing for your mother. Well, she was born in Nebraska. So.
That is true. Must have rubbed off on her. Chocolatey?
A little bit, yeah.
Milk chocolate.
Yeah.
It's got a nice nose.
Enough talking, more drinking. Definitely, it is a stout finish.
Yeah, without a doubt. But it finishes chocolatey.
You're just a quicker talker than I am.
I do think my palate does pick up things a fraction.
It's half my age, yeah.
A fraction quicker.
Yeah.
It does get a little bit bitter in the mid palate.
And I've ingested a lot of things you never have.
That is true. And things I never will.
Probably.
It does get a little bit bitter in the mid palate on this one. A little bit dry, a little bit bitter. It's definitely dry. The most drying thing we've had so far is this one, without a shadow of a doubt. However, it's still good.
Yeah.
It's probably my least favorite thing so far.
Yeah, if there was anything on the table so far I had to pass on, it would be this one.
But I'm still giving this a B-. We haven't rated these, and maybe before we get too much further, we should do that. I think I'd probably give the 4-year bottle and bond also a B-.
I agree.
I put it about the same level. The 5-year bourbon double oaked, B+.
B for me.
Okay. The 5-year toasted, a B.
And I'd go B+.
Okay. So you like that one more than the double oak, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. That's surprising. That's really surprising.
The double was just a touch more astringent to me.
A little tannic for you? Okay. Then we have the double oaked rye. For me, that was an A-.
That's an A.
That was an A- for me.
So
the 7-year rye was an A.
It's an A.
The Family Reserve was an A.
Yeah.
This 8-year single barrel was an A+.
Yeah.
Maybe even an S class, which is wild. And then I'm going to give the Heaven Sweet Dram a B-.
Once again, Will, make sure you're paying attention here. Jot notes as we go through this.
Yeah, somebody better be taking notes for this one, because we're not.
Matt, if you want to send us bottles, barrels, whatever it takes, we're good. I got aging space.
I heard barrels.
I got aging space. We're good.
I heard barrels.
And I got a place I can bottle it. So,
all right, let's finish off this Heaven Sweet Dram.
And so here's what I'm going to say about this. From a stout finish, this is the lightest stout finish I've ever had.
But it's still there.
It is still there, but it's still light. And to the name that they put on it, Heaven's Sweet Dram. It's a little light. It's a little uplifting. It's honestly, nowhere near as dark as some of the ones I've had.
So I used to play video games semi-competitively. Won some tournaments for if you guys know Counter-Strike. You're switching already?
I am. After that one, I'm switching. Yeah.
That's maybe not the worst idea. Counter-Strike, if you guys know of that game at all, I played it semi-professionally. Man, And what I've been doing recently is getting back into that game and just sipping bourbon every time I die, or rye, or whatever it is.
Boy, drunk
in
all
the game.
time.
For the first couple of weeks of me playing it.
That boy drunk all the time.
I was. Getting better and better as the time goes on, because I did not play it for almost a decade. That's the kind of bourbon that I want to be sipping on. It's sweet. It's a little different. It makes me think about it just a little bit. You know?
So Matt, if you're watching, and of course you are because you watch all the time, make sure that you are marketing to the video game crowd. I mean, not the sub 18-year-olds, but I'm sorry.
20. Oh, here, I didn't give you enough.
Not the sub 21-year-olds.
There you go.
It used to be 18, a long time ago.
All right.
Should be again, probably.
This one is a 5-year honey finished single barrel at 110.32 proof. And if you guys know us,
we kind of gotten into liking some honey finishes.
We kind of really like honey finishes,
but
which
you know
is
what?
funny because you really don't like honey.
I don't like honey by itself. No. You know what else though? There ain't much honey on this.
There's not. There's just a little bit of a tiny little hint.
I get a little buzz, 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 buzz.
Little bzz. I would have expected a little bit heavier, to be honest.
I would have too.
I'd like to know if the honey was local too. Knowing Matt,
I'm sure it was.
Knowing Matt, I'm sure it was semi-local.
Why would you drive 10 hours to get honey?
That is true. Okay, the honey's coming in a little bit more. This is a very sweet honey.
Yeah, it's not that dark.
Not a clove honey.
Yeah, some of that super dark honey that we've had in some others. This is like honeysuckle honey.
Yeah, man. A little bit lighter. I'm getting some lemon notes from the bourbon, getting some caramel from the bourbon.
And this is 5-year.
Yes.
Why is everything so thick?
Matt, how did you do it?
How does it start so light and come in so dark? It's like there's a wall in the middle of my palate.
I just took a second sip real quick just to see if it stayed. And yeah, it starts so light and fresh and refreshing, and it finishes so deep and dark and sweet. The whole back of my palate in the finish is like rich, like burnt sugar notes. And the whole front is that light, sweet honey vanilla. Goodness gracious. If we're not at 2 hours in this video, the filming of it, I'd be surprised.
I'm gonna have to charge that car to 100% so I can go to Mississippi.
Will, you're gonna get an email before this video goes live.
Yeah, without a doubt.
And you're gonna understand why you got that email.
If I send you a picture of money, does that count? I'm just asking for a friend.
All right, let's finish off the honey.
I'm gonna do this in 2 sips.
Okay.
I'm gonna finish it in 2.
I can do it. It's very warm too.
I need to chew on that for a little while.
That is delicious.
The wall's not there this time.
Okay.
It's coming a little bit more now.
So Broad Branch's honey finish is a rye.
Yeah.
So it's very different.
Yes.
In that aspect. But this is on the same level. Honey finishes for us, you either gotta be really cheap and a good value like Green River's, or you need to be of an extremely high quality. And this is of an extremely high quality.
All right, I'm gonna save my next comment till after I finish this.
I'm gonna cheers you again on that one. That's delicious.
Okay, for Matt Crittenden, when you see this video, I want you to take into account, we are not begging for whiskey, but I'm gonna tell you now, you look at this and whatever you decide, if you wanna send us some bottles, because if we don't have the bottle, we can't put it into
a major a short review,
well,
or
whiskey
what's
of the
that
year,
bottle, or it gets a little bit harder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't.
But the other thing is this: we promise you, we will share this with as many people as we can.
Absolutely. I mean, hell, we're putting it right here on YouTube for as many people as possible to see.
And if there's a way that we can help you in any way on distribution,
please, God, let us know.
In North Carolina or South Carolina, we've got some contacts in both.
Mm-hmm.
We're willing to do that, but
absolutely,
this is phenomenal whiskey across the board.
Oh yeah, I'm very sad we're on to our third to last. However, I am happy about what this third to last is.
You are happy about what that is.
This is the Toasted Pecan 3.0. So it's finished in a old sherry cask with toasted pecan staves, so pecan wood, which is a very interesting wood. Have you ever burned pecan wood for firewood?
Well, you'd know that it doesn't put off much heat, but okay.
But it smells great.
It does.
Give me your glass. It does smell great.
And let's hold off some of this, because if this tastes like I think it will, we got to share this with Michelle.
Oh, yeah, we do.
And that will help you, Matt, to get into South Carolina.
Definitely got to give this to Michelle if we like it.
She is a pecan fan.
She grew up.
Yes.
Pecan trees on her family's property.
That's right. And she thinks we don't listen.
All right. Oh, we listen. We listen and we remember.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, come on, man.
So I like a sherry finish. I really
and this
do
has that
like a sherry
sweetness of the
finish.
sherry.
That has that fruity, rich, dark sweetness, and then it has that levity that the pecan note gives it.
Have you ever had sherry before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sherry, I had more impact off a tiny little glass of sherry
It is strong stuff.
in Kohler, Wisconsin, at the Anderson Window Factory. Well, at a dinner for all that. I mean, we must have been through 30 bottles of wine with 30 of us back when I was your age.
It's a long time ago.
It is, yeah.
That's before I was alive, almost.
Well, yeah,
We're teetering that line.
This was well before you were alive, yeah. So I wasn't even your age.
So you were young. You were 28, 27.
Yeah, I was working
It was
for Lowe's.
1875.
Exactly. Man, God, come on, man.
So you get that sherry impact,
Yeah,
of course. Sherry is a very, depending on how long you finish.
yeah.
If you finish for 6 months or more in a sherry barrel, you're definitely going to get it on the nose.
So this one, I would love to know, did you put the toasted pecan staves
Ooh, into the
into
the
the
new
while it's in
barrel?
or into the sherry barrel?
I would
I'd
love
love
to
to
know
know
that
that. It won't make any difference, but I'd still love to know.
The sherry comes through first.
Yeah, it does.
First and
It does.
foremost, you get that rich, dark, cherry, raspberry quality that comes from the sherry, and also the spiced quality that comes from it as well.
Almost like a spiced rum,
Exactly.
but it's not rum.
But it's sherry. And then that lightness, that levity, like I said, coming from that toasted pecan stave, which is a very rare thing.
We got to grow this
It's
channel
not
so
common.
Josh can quit working and we can travel more.
Guys, if you ever make it to the point where I get to do this full time, trust me, we're going to do all kinds of crazy things and share it with all kinds of crazy people.
And the first thing we're going to do is sip this.
Let's do it.
How
That
warm
is
is
the
that?
lightest pour we've had so far.
From a proof standpoint, I would agree. But
It is so balanced.
very good work.
Light,
very good
dark.
work.
We've just met in the middle and we're just teetering that line. And everything about this pour is both sweet and spicy, is light and dark.
As of yet, I'm not getting a huge pecan note on it.
I'm not either, which is almost preferred, considering it's also finished in sherry.
Yeah.
And the sherry note is not overpowering like
No.
it is in so many other sherry finishes.
No. I'm going to assume that this is not a rye.
No, it's bourbon.
But man, would I love to try this in a rye.
I would love to get a rye of that as well. Matt, if you haven't ever done that before, if you've never thought about doing a sherry finished, pecan stave finished rye,
Trust me, he's thought about it.
just hit your boy up.
Yeah,
Contact bourbontheory@gmail.com. Although we're going to be hitting you up, that's for sure.
yeah. Man,
My goodness.
we had
Okay.
we hadn't even scratched the surface with what we had
No.
of this before.
So here's the thing.
Will,
Thank you so much. Will, thank you so much. We're absolutely going to be taking you up on your offer to get us some bottles of this
Yeah,
stuff.
without a doubt.
Without a shadow of a doubt. So I want to make this point real quick before we take our final sip of this particular one.
Hurry up.
A couple of times when we were at distilleries, when we're tasting things, we bring bottles home.
Mm-hmm.
Do we say, I liked everything I had? This is now like the 4th distillery on that list.
And honestly, this is the most because,
This is the widest variety.
I mean,
This and King's Family.
that's where I was
This and
headed.
King's
That's
Family
where I was going.
Have
Yep.
the biggest dichotomy between my regular bottled and bond
Yeah.
to this toasted pecan sherry finish. You know,
and I
there's these
won't-
two crazy different things
I won't even try everything that King's Family makes.
because there's so much of it.
Because, well,
And it's probably the same thing
and
here with
so many
Crickets.
things are finished and
Things
flavored.
you typically wouldn't go.
No.
Although you did buy an Amberana finish from them,
and
which
I,
is groundbreaking.
I also
news.
tried peanut butter with them too. So
Peanut butter whiskey. Let's finish this off. That is delicious. I have heard
I'm so
much.
happy and angry at the same time.
I've heard so much about the pecan finishes, the toasted pecan thing. Brewzle was the first person I heard it from. Brewzle has done a fantastic job for these small
And
distilleries.
875,000 people love him.
And to be
If we
fair,
could just get like 8 of y'all to do it.
he's the first person I heard, hey, this toasted pecan thing that Crittenden's is doing is absolutely fantastic.
He's the first person I ever heard about Crittenden's.
Me too. Brewzle is solely responsible for like 20% of the distilleries that
of the crafts,
we heard of.
Yeah.
Before we started this channel.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Yeah.
So thank you, TJ. We've met you, TJ.
We have.
We've met your wife. I'd love to meet your son, Will.
Yeah.
Will Gamble, that is, if you're out there watching.
We'd love to have you over. So.
Yeah, you guys come over. You know, and I know you're going to be doing your second blend of the
if you're at Southern and
distilling over there.
We're 20 minutes away.
Literally, you can finish your blend and come up here and get absolutely wasted.
Yeah,
and you can stay here too.
Yeah, sleep on sofas or the floor. I mean, whatever.
But Brewzle is the first person I heard this toast pecan from.
Yeah,
and dude, you're right. This one is an 8-year-old rye. Finished in Circle Hook rum casks at 118.41 proof.
I've never heard of Circle Hook rum.
Neither have I, whichever version of that word you prefer. This is starting to feel like one of our old videos when we filmed like 42 reviews in a night. Holy Jesus Christ. All right, so Broad Branch's rum finish rye at 120 proof was my absolute favorite rum finish rye that I've ever had. And when we tried it at 144 proof, straight from their stainless steel barrel when they dumped it, it was otherworldly.
Yeah.
What I would call God tier. This smells so much like that, it's not even funny. And this is only 8 years old.
Well, you poured this one deep.
Yeah, well, I figured it was a rum finish rye.
Well, and we needed it after going through all the rest
Lord knows we love it.
Yeah.
And according to Will, our final sample is his least favorite, so I figured we might as well finish strong.
Well, we're going to learn something about
this one.
We are going to learn something about Will.
We are going to learn something about Will. Mash and Miles on YouTube, guys. Once again, if you have not subscribed to Will on YouTube, please go ahead and do that now.
Let's pause now for the next 64 minutes.
64.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to be specific. Subscribe to Will. Subscribe to us.
Subscribe to everyone who makes bourbon content.
Honestly, that's the truth. That is absolutely 100% the truth.
If you haven't made a Google account to subscribe to people yet,
Beach Stand Bourbon.
Artfully Bourbon.
Cast 529.
Oh, man, there's so many people. Stuff and Whiskey.
A little old fashioned.
Thank you. That was my next one. Now I have to think of a new one.
Listen, just get out there and look and get into it. Did we try this yet?
No, we have not.
Well, how about that?
But I did compare it to Broad Branch's rum finish rye.
True.
Which is high praise. And if I'm praising you that much, we better cheers again.
I get the rum impact. I'm reserving anything else from there.
Somehow, this might be my least favorite thing I've tried so far.
Again, I'm reserving it.
And maybe Broad Branch has ruined me for rum finished rye. Rye is already a very sugary, spicy, sweet profile. And when you add something that's made from sugar cane, it should get sweeter. This, for me, the oak stands up more than anything else.
The earth comes in more.
It's a little bit fresh tilled soil, tobacco, oaky. And then the sweet notes, unfortunately, take a backseat to those.
And as thick as we have said, everything else is on the table.
This is probably the thinnest thing.
I'm going the other way.
Really?
This is over thick to me.
It's kind of come and left my palate except for the finish a little bit.
The finish hangs strong.
But
I just sipped and it's hanging.
I'm gonna go for 3 sips on this one minimum.
I'm doing 2, but
second sip was a lot better.
It was.
Second sip gave me a little bit more of that rum sugariness that plays a little bit better with the citrus from the rye. I still think this might be...
First sip, I would have written this one off. If I had a second sipped it, I would have written this one off.
Here, give me your other glass. I have enough for you to have a third sip and me. It's very rum forward on the nose.
But not so overly sweet. It doesn't thin it at all.
No. This is one of the more like rum agricole, the really, really thick,
You're
really
liking that word,
molasses. It's a type of rum.
I know, but
It's a French rum in particular. Well,
you can't trust the French.
We did the conviction rum finish.
Those of you that nobody follows us from France.
Maybe they do. Who knows? It's a very molasses forward rum. In this case, this particular rum finish rye, I'm getting a molasses note on it. Your palate and my palate are going to be totally different. So let's finish it.
Maybe not totally, but
it's sweetened up on the palate a little bit.
A lot, yes.
It's definitely not my least favorite.
Your least favorite? You like, there's something else here you like less?
I think the bottled and bond is probably my least favorite, but it's still a B minus.
Your memory's better than mine.
B minus is probably where I'd put this too, you know?
Yeah. I think the more that you drank this, the better it would be. And honestly, I think if you put a cube in this.
Ooh, yeah, not a bad idea.
I think this would.
On a hot summer day, like it is today.
Not a big cube.
Well, no, you want a big cube.
Like a solid, like a Sonic pellet.
You'd prefer you want a big cube over a small cube because a big cube melts faster. No, a big cube melts faster.
True.
Or sorry, melts slower.
Yeah.
Than a small cube.
True.
Now, we're moving on to our final pour, and I'm sure
was Will's least favorite.
If you guys have watched this long of this video,
and if you haven't,
God knows it's
what the hell, man?
It's been an hour and a half minimum since we started filming this video. We are into a Crittenden's ALW American Light Whiskey.
This is Crittenden's?
What?
I know.
This is finished in PX sherry and toast pecan staves at 157.05 proof.
Like water.
So it's American Light Whiskey. So before I nose this, my assumption would be that it is finished in a old sherry cask exclusively that has been added to with those toast pecan staves.
Now, I'm going to tell you, I'm looking forward to this.
I like American Light Whiskey.
I do too.
I do.
And I like sherry.
So let's nose this thing together, shall we?
I don't like sharing so much, but sherry, yes.
Really light.
It's really light.
Not a lot there.
There's stuff there. It's just...
Not a ton.
It's so muddled.
Yeah.
I think there's so much there, it's hard to pick out. That's what I would say.
Mm-hmm. The light whiskey note, I think there's a little bit of tannin from the wood.
A little bit, yeah.
And that's perhaps the first note I'm picking up.
I was looking for an age or nothing.
No age on this one. Will might know, if you do know.
And Matt will know for sure, down to the hour, I'm sure. I ain't mad at it.
I'm not mad at the nose either. It's just a little bit light.
I think there's going to be depth on the palate, though.
There's only one way to find out. It is darker than a lot of American Light whiskeys than we've had before. That is true.
Way.
So, let's do it.
Watch me.
The pecan note, the staves, definitely shine in this pour. Will, I can see how this would be your least favorite.
But
Will, to me, based on watching some of your videos, your palate seems to be a little bit more aligned with a double oaked, a older, like 5-6, depending on the climate, obviously, aged whiskey. Are you 6-7 about it, Dad?
Could be a little 6-7.
I see. This does not drink 157 proof. You're welcome. This does not drink 157 proof.
No, but
it drinks more like 130.
There's a lot of depth here. There's a lot of wood here. There's a lot of wood. I'm not going to say oak. There's a lot of wood that comes in this. What type of wood is sherry finished in?
French oak.
Okay.
I'm assuming. There's plenty of American sherries out there. So who knows where this particular sherry barrel came from? I think the oak quality, this is perhaps the oldest profile I've gotten on an American Light Whiskey. And based on Crittenden's oldest distillate being the 8 to 9 year mark, that is quite surprising considering I have had 21 plus year old American Light Whiskey. It drinks older than anything I've had before that is in that category. The longer this sits on my palate, the proofier it gets.
That got proofier on that nose.
And I completely understand why this is your least favorite thing you sent us.
I can too, but I'm not going to say it's my least.
I might agree with Will, but
it might be the least, but it's not bad by any means so far.
Not bad.
No.
Not bad. The notes on the nose are overpowered by the woody quality.
You know what, Josh? This is a Madagascar vanilla that comes on this.
I see where it's coming from. Yeah.
Like the strongest vanilla I've ever had. And that's why I say Madagascar.
I do prefer Mexican vanilla.
Yeah, but if you want strong, for me at least.
Well, we better sip it one more time.
That pecan.
Yeah, it really shines.
Oh my Lord, that comes back through.
I think I agree with Will. I think that's my least favorite.
Of everything we've had, I would agree. But
I'd still give it a C+.
Yeah. Are you getting a smoky? You getting a smoky?
Yeah, it's very smoky. The pecan note is really what shines through on this one in particular.
Yeah.
It's just a little too oaky for me.
You know what I'd say on this one? I say, all right.
All right, Matthew McConaughey. It's just the pecan note, the woody quality on this one just shines a little too much.
Yeah.
A little too much.
Yeah. But you know what? Here's what I'd say. Cheers to you, Matt, for giving it a shot.
Will, for sending us these samples.
Yeah.
We're 12 in. We've gone from 100 to 157.05.
Which doesn't bother us at all.
Nope. Although
is that the highest proof we've ever had?
No.
Other than Everclear for me. So
I had the 170 proof rye from Broad Branch.
So did I. But
so that's the highest.
But I've had 180.
I have not.
Mixed with orange Julius.
I'll pass on that one.
When I was in high school.
I'll pass on that one, guys. This has been a long video. So if you stayed the whole time, hit us with a thank you, Will, in the comments. And subscribe.
And subscribe to Will at Mash and Miles.
Of course.
And get on down there to Crittenden's and check those guys out. Give them a like on Facebook, Instagram, wherever the hell they are.
They go live on Facebook quite a bit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. We go live a little bit too. So
we're going to do it later probably. We might be a little toasted. Just
a lot toasted.
A little bit.
It's been a long day. Guys, thank you so much.
It's barely after 2, son.
We've been filming this video for 2 hours, Dad.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Thank you so much for
Thank goodness for these great batteries.
For being here with us today.
And like great bourbon and rye and finishes. Our videos get better with time.
And as always, take care of yourselves.